Ben Compton with Spirited Drives and Unreliable Cars, and this sucks. Welcome to a North Idaho winter. We had about 2 months of thawing, blizzards moved back in, and it's awfully hard to shoot videos about anything automotive in this weather. So I thought I'd head on down to Arizona and check out a car show down there, the Rock and Roll Car Show that's been going on, supposedly the longest contiguous car show in the United States. It's every single Saturday in Scottsdale, commonly called the PAVs by the locals. I loved it. The couple of events I got to go to, gosh, it was 2019. Great car show, tons of cars. So I thought I'd head on down and check that out and get out of this weather for a while. But I didn't, because airline tickets are really expensive. But I do have friends down there. So I thought this time we'd just shoot a fun video of what could be. If you're like me and you're freezing your tail off right now, enjoy. And if you're ever down in Scottsdale, Arizona, swing it on a Saturday and check out the PAVs.
So the show is actually called, the full name, the Rock and Roll Car Show in Pavilions at Talking Stick. Again, it's located, I believe, in Scottsdale, if I remember right, when I was down there, Scottsdale, Arizona. And it is claimed to be the longest continually running Saturday cruise-in the country, and some even say the planet. So when I was down there in 2019, I went in the summertime, 115 degrees, and boy was that blacktop hot. But I gotta say, I was extremely impressed, not only with the quality of cars that were there, anything from exotic cars to hot rods, four-wheel drive, old restored, you name it, that car culture had some sort of representation at the show. But I was also impressed with the sheer number, except for when it got really high. Again, 115 was pretty hot. Except for when it got torching hot. Wow, what an amazing number of cars will show up to this thing. And it was also kind of fun that you could keep going to the show every Saturday and see different cars. You would certainly recognize quite a few after a while, but there was always something new or a handful of cars that didn't show up before. So if you're ever down in Arizona, and again, it doesn't matter what time of year. Hey, it's Arizona. They got good weather all the time, right? Check it out. Again, the Rock and Roll Car Show in Pavilions at Talking Stick down there in beautiful sunny Arizona. And you know what? I'm starting to think Arizona might be the hidden gem for car culture. I've traveled all over the country, folks, and I've seen car culture in the Pacific Northwest, Texas, California, but not a whole lot of people talk about what's going on down there in Arizona. And there's definitely a very large and thriving car culture going on down there. If you're down there and you're a car buff, you got to check it out. Enjoy.
if not the longest, continuously run weekly car show in the world. So you all should feel proud to be a part of it. It's good to see we've got our tuners coming in a little earlier now with the good weather. The southwest lot behind me here to my left, I'm looking towards the second swing golf right now. So the southwest lot, at 5:30 we do open that up to newer cars, so we'll let newer cars start mingling in there. The row that I'm in right here, we're going to keep 87 and older for a bit longer. But just to let you all know, at 5:30 we'll have a few more spots open up. Again, thank you all for coming out.